Day 3 is usually considered the hardest one. It's like the first big wave of urges. And if you have made till day 3, then congrats. And for those who relapsed, rise again. Remember, we are chasing growth, not numbers. If you are still struggling, I have a special story for you this time. A plane flying over a dense forest was about to crash, and the pilot somehow managed to crash land on the forest, and most of the people inside somehow survived. All of them were relieved and scared at the same time, but they were all lost. No cellular network or GPS was working. They had no idea where they were, since the only thing they can see was trees around them, covering the skies, no letting a single ray of sunlight touch the ground. The pilot tried to calm them down by showing them a device that shows the nearby towns and airports. The people could finally take a breath. The pilot told them to keep moving in the north direction. They started walking through the forest. After a few hours, they decided to take a break, and all of them built a mini camp with whatever resources they had. They collected some edible items and water. Few days passed by. The forest never seemed to end. The pilot assured them that a village is ahead in just few hours. After few hours, there was no village. Now many became critical about the pilot. They started doubting him and his device. The pilot didn't flinch. He said, the next day we will get to that village. It has very delicious food and people are very welcoming. The group somehow pulled together and kept on moving. And like this, days passed by and that village never seemed to be appearing. Suddenly one day, the captain told them he found a burned pile of sticks. The group regained hope. Today is the day we will reach that village. And they kept moving, and finally after a week they actually found a village, and took a huge sign of relief. Many wanted to cry, yet no tears were coming out. Then one of them in the group asked, why did you lie to us? This village was nowhere near the landing. It took us more than 20 days to reach here. The pilot smiled and said, I never knew there was a village out here. There was no GPS or compass device that were working. I just chose a random direction and made sure to keep moving on that particular direction only. You see, what most of us are doing is we are trying to reach the 30 days or 90 days or a year. The first days we will feel motivated, but seeing how far the finish line is, we often give up and lose motivation. We must use this paradox of one day at a time. We must act like that pilot, focus on surviving today as your life depends on it. Today is the only day that matters. Similarly, I don't usually upload videos every day, and hell, even I don't know if I can keep up my daily uploads throughout this month. So I just focus on today. This day I will make a video and I will upload it. I can and I have too. So before relapsing, think about this, and just ignore that urge for today. That's it. See you guys tomorrow.